Alright, so not sure if you guys really know or really give a shit, but I had a game today. Um did some pitching in the first and second inning, and I'm going to be talking about some struggles that you can have when you're pitching. So for me, we have some guys on our team. I'm going to be referring to them by their names, but you probably don't really know who they are unless you're who I think you are, Gabe. But Blake, who was my starting catcher, he is probably one of our worst assets for catching for a few reasons. First of all, he doesn't even know how to fucking catch, which, why is he catching me, one of the hardest throwers on the team? Second of all, my main catcher, who I love, Shea, not in a gay way, but like, he's my favorite catcher on the team because he could actually, catch a fastball over 35 miles an hour, unlike Blake, who can barely even catch a fucking changeup. Then, like, what's bad is we had two catchers that game, and we had two pitchers that game. Myself, I started with, and the first inning, I struggled very badly. See, they have a very dumb rule where it's a 5-run rule for an inning. So, you get 5-run ruled, you instantly leave the field. So if you give up 5 runs in the first inning, oh, well, you just go on to go hit. Sucks to be you, cunt. Well, I was having such a hard time actually getting strikes because my catcher cannot catch at all. Plus, he's like, "Wait, man, don't throw hard. Don't try and kill me." I was like, "I'm not gonna kill you, you dipshit. You have fucking catcher's gear on." What ends up happening is, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, don't fucking knock him out, because then I'm going to get my ass chewed off by the coaches, who are saying, "Wes, why'd you hurt Blake? Why'd you knock Blake out?" It's my job to throw strikes, and it's my job to throw strikes to where no one can hit them. And one part of not being able to hit them is making sure you can blow their reaction time by throwing it right past them. So I'm having to sit over there and thinking, don't kill him with the ball. You know what fucking happens? I messed my mechanics up. First inning, I had a wind up to where it's very similar to Kevin Gosman. And Jesus Christ, it was awful. Awful. Got like 3 called strikes. I threw like 60 balls. I walked like 9 hitters. And we ended up only giving up 4 runs, but we went off with only 2 outs because I had a panic attack. They felt so bad for me that they're like, "Hey, do you guys just want to like end the bet right here so you guys can go to hit?" And we're then like, they're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm a fucking panic attack." And they're just like, "Okay, after this next batter, go, 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 go. Just like stop." I walked the fucking batter, because of course I do, because my catcher can't catch for ass, so I'm having to slow down all my things to make sure I don't kill him, and that's resulting in just... It's resulting in fastballs going everywhere. So, we go to the fucking top of the second. We're down 4-0. I feel like ass, but I go up to hit, and I get ready, and I fucking nuke a double on second pitch. Score a run, and I'm up there. I'm high as a kite. Reset my mental game. Steal third, get on base, run. It makes me feel good. My dad, who is the coach, I guess, I don't know, he's not really fucking signed up as a coach, but he's just helping out because our main coaches are clueless, but like, he like pulls Blake aside, my catcher, and he's like, "Hey, get ready to do all this stuff. Get your fucking elbow off your leg. Stop going like this with your fucking arm. Like, this is what you gotta do." And he fucking rests his left arm right there to catch it. Catch the ball. And what he was doing to hide the signs is he's fucking doing this. Yeah, like that's gonna really block the fucking hitter from seeing that. He could still see it because your fucking fingers are right here. Just fucking. Anyways, so he winds up his stance, but he doesn't fucking do anything else. But I'm over there, I'm just like, hey, Dad, can I just go fucking use a different windup? He's like, whatever makes you comfortable. And I fucking do something. I go into a windup that I've been practicing more at home. I felt more comfortable. And I just decided to say, fuck it. Got some pretty good pitches, too. I got 3 strikeouts and a ground out. If you're wondering how I got 3 strikeouts, it's because my fucking catcher's mentally retarded and he couldn't catch a slider. Yes, it was a slider, even though I was saying I'm throwing fastball, changeup. I didn't give a shit. I wanted to throw something nice. He called for changeup. I just went slider. And to be fair, he couldn't even catch my changeup, so I wanted to see maybe he could catch this slider. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking. To be fair, my changeup was probably one of my best pitches in the second inning. It was just nasty. Gave up 2 runs because still I was trying not to kill my catcher. But this time, it felt worse because I cleared my mind after I scored that run. I cleared my mind, but then all of a sudden, I go out there, I walk a batter, instantly comes back. Even worse, because I'm now having to bite my own words saying, I needed that to clear my mind. Hey, dickhead, I'm here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's your feelings of depression. You could see where troubles are. But that inning, I still only gave up 2 more runs. We ended up giving up fucking 3 more because our new pitcher came in and he was going, Yeah, he walked a shit ton of batters because no one in this league can throw strikes. They also gave up hits. Something that I didn't do because no one could fucking hit me. Because I was nearly hitting them. I gave up like 12, 13 walks. I made fucking Doc Ellis in his no-hitter look like Greg Maddux. That's how terrible I was. But here's the thing. There are 2 parts to pitching that I need to focus on, and hopefully if someone's listening to this, first of all, why the fuck are you watching this video instead of watching a coach? But second, there are some things I can give advice to, even though I'm very new to pitching. There are 2 key elements to pitching. The mental and the physical. For me, I've changed both of those. The first inning, I was scared. I was scared to use my new windup because I would have thought that my dad would have killed me. But I ended up just sucking it up and saying, hey, can I use this other windup that I was doing at home? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Do whatever's comfortable. I showed him, and he's like, what the fuck is that? But you know what? I saw it, and it looked good. Another thing is the mental. That was the main thing that I needed. The mental game in baseball, it's more of a mental game than people think. And that's why baseball to me is fun. Football, it's just prediction of plays and then using giant guys. Just basketball, it's all about training and precision. But in baseball, it's all about using this, but this. I came into that second inning after I got my double and my run and my RBI, and I was thinking, I'm on top of the world. No one could fucking challenge me. Come on, me mortal. Face me. And you know what I did? I gave up 2 runs. I got strikeouts. But most importantly, I made them fear me. I hit a guy on a fastball, but I was throwing it slow because, of course, I was still trying to transition back to. But no one could touch me. I gave up no hits. I have not given up a hit this year because people are afraid of me. But one thing I need to do is stop being afraid of myself. And to anyone watching, that's something you need to be too. Don't be afraid of self. Make them be afraid of you. And I'm not talking about headhunting people with fastballs. I'm talking making fastballs look horrifying. Anyways, that's all I have for this day because I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes or else this shit won't record. Another thing I could say, fuck you all. Bye.